machimecha. ¿Qué es eso? Una patineta. Ah, ok.
Wide and pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Throws him with the heater in the knees.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and they take care of Pollock for the out. Pete Crawford up next for the Mariners. And that one's foul. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
Vecino.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
Hello, good morning.
He was all over that one.
Ya te hay mi güey.
Such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home
Lleva
runs
eso.
are easy, but nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a pull together.
Es pequeño ahí, mío.
Up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1.
Un día de 10.
Es que estaba, voy a perder yo.
Ah, pues está bien.
¿Verdad? Como,
And here it comes. That one lifted to
ya mandó lejos.
Alvarez in
Ya
position.
que la mandó lejos.
Puts the squeeze on that one.
Pero está ahí.
And the
La ganó.
inning is
Pero estoy ganando ahora.
Mariners lead 1.
A ver, tú te ganas.
Estoy ganando 2-0.
Como tú le ganas muchas
And
veces.
welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
Es que tú estás ganando. Ellos están perdiendo.
Están perdiendo, ellos tienen 0, mira.
¿Y tú tienes algo? Sí, eso te ayuda.
And that's a strike.
No entrar, tío.
Todavía tú tienes algo.
Busca los lentes del día, ¿dónde está?
Because he sort of sets
Los lentes, búscamelo.
One thing to be aware of with Dixie is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because
Es como tu madre.
this one swung on and
Es que lo que. Es porque lo que no.
stretches out and holds it in.
Búscalo, no vale.
But as an outfielder, got to put it into his
Que
highest
todavía no siguen ganando. Ahora a ellos le tocó hacer.
Yo lo voy a ganar ahora ahí.
Kyle's brother Preston.
¿Y quién es? El equipo tuyo.
Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his
Todo
college ball
bien.
at the University of Florida. And first
Ay.
offering is fouled off.
Los lentes están sucios. Hay que lavarlos con agua, lavarlos. Dale un café.
Que se va a llevar los dos.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Porque casi no
Settles
se.
under it.
You ever throw a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Y yo,
I've been in many games as a fan.
es dichoso él. Lo iba a poner ahí ahora.
Next one is off the plate. And the
Yes,
count
right.
is 1-2. Ripped
No, no,
on.
no, ay, 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 ay.
Hernandez pulls that one down. And there's two away. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Vamos a ponérsela ahí en el medio, a ver qué es lo que es. Ahí.
This is inside.
Oye, suscríbete, primo, ¿qué es lo que es?
And the righty deals. And a strike in there.
Ven acá, Mello. Tú que ves la mía. Entra, papi, a la grabación y dile suscríbete. ¿Tú sabes escribir?
¿Cómo se escribe eso? Acá es la del like.
Con 10.
¿De número?
The pitch.
A ver,
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I want to start that low
Ah,
a
va,
little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Ahí tiene que pasar un trapo ahí, mira. Ahí está sucio. Ahí ve.
ay, capillo, un trapo.
Sí.
And the pitch.
No entiendes.
And
Oh.
down on strikes he goes.
Me lo llevé.
There as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly.
Él está
They
lento.
trail things here 2-0.
Estoy ganando ellos ahora.
Welcome back. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodríguez, dominicano.
Valdez back to work. Back to the mound.
Gol y medio.
Gets by him.
Ahora sí.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie
Yeah.
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you
Yeah.
dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Ty France.
Ahí.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Rodriguez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball game
Él está
work
lento.
on this play right here.
Pero
And when
bueno,
it comes
sí,
together
pero-
perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Ahí, un palo ahí.
Suarez up to hit down.
¿Estás listo? Mira que se ve borroso.
The line to kick the
No
pitch.
se ve así.
That's to third. Bregman to first. And there's 2 away.
Ese está borroso,
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Their switch hitter batting right.
Ya.
Robert Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. A flip to the pitcher cover.
Gracias ahí, ponte para allá.
Debo que ver eso.
No, gracias ahí.
No errors, no one left.
Poquito.
As we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Michael Brantley. That's in there. 1-1. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
¿Cuánto tiene? 3. Ahora tenemos 1.
Ellos tienen una.
It's 3-1.
Mira, ahora tú tienes 0. Casi se va una. Todo está en el bate. Que estaba en el bate.
And he's able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And now Chas McCormick.
Ahí, claro. Por el medio, manito.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ahí. Está reñido, Hugo, qué juego.
And a 1-0 count. Just
Vamos a ponérsela ahí.
Righty to the plate. High
¡Oh!
fly ball out to center
Ahí,
field.
quieto ahí.
Settles under it. He makes the grab. Now there's one away.
Cayó el primero ya.
Though, after giving up the home run,
Que son las...
needed to stay
Claro, soy yo.
going to work at the next hitter, and a tough
Vamos a ponérsela ahí.
Martin Maldonado.
Hola.
Plate now. That's ball 1.
Yo lo voy a poner por el centro, ese día que tú bateas.
The pitch.
Ay,
Swinging a
cuidado.
foul back. That's out of play.
Cuidado, ya sacó uno. Ten cuidado, a Opiche se la pega.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Ahí.
For strike one.
En the
postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. And that will end the inning.
Cayó el segundo, el tercero.
Before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball.
Ella ¿qué ve eso? ¿Qué? ¿Qué ve eso? Lo mismo que está ahí.
Back here at the ball, top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder.
Gato. Mira, el juego de tirar la bola.
Permiso, póngase aquí, no ponga para allá.
It really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Hard ground ball, base 9.
Just so sound in his mechanics. He hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the second baseman.
No, ahí no, un palo, pero 412. Picha, ven.
El número.
Ahí, picha por ahí.
Un 3.
Picha por ahí en medio, hermanito.
Ya, sí. Ya. Ándaselo.
No.
Mira, que te mandé eso.
Sí, pero siéntate ahí, siéntate.
¿Qué es lo que dice ahí?
Esos comentarios de show 2023.
Sí, o sea, lo que dice.
Ahí,
Fly ball out into left center
la
field.
cogió.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One away. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Picha por ahí en medio. Yo mira, tuvo un palo con la mano para allá para abajo, güey. Ahí.
And that one foul
Ay,
ball.
golazo. Eso, a mí tú estás ganando.
Estoy ganando 3-1, pero hay un momento de esa carrera.
Podemos pertenecer a tu hora que se va a tener que ir con
Ball lifted left field.
Mira.
Perez in position.
No la cogió.
La cogió.
2 down.
¿Cómo la cogió?
No mande más cosas ya, Eliano.
Es un tramposo, Ya volvió otra cosa.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to
Sobre.
hit.
Sí.
Vamos, un palo.
Era un palo.
That one
Ahí. Wow. Yeah.
No la cogió. Está perdiendo.
Difícil.
Batu.
That one pulled foul.
El empate que no la cogió.
And now
No
left
fue un
field.
empate.
Ahí.
To the left base hit.
Oh, la cogió el
They
blanco.
stopped the lead runner at second.
La cogió el blanco de nuevo.
Uno en primera y uno en segunda.
Anytime you really
La blanco sigue haciendo trampa.
about what you did at the plate,
Ellos paran.
Silencio.
Ellos ponen la bola ahí.
straight to it. That's
Y para que venga. Ellos por acá.
Ahí.
He swings it.
Sí.
One out to deep left field.
Mira por aquí la saco.
The run comes in from second.
Mira, la cogió antes.
And
Tengo 4 ahora.
went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much splits his zone down the middle. And those are the
Vamos a ver si tú le puedes ganar a esa cabeza, hermano. Oye.
And now Julio
Por
Rodriguez.
4 horas.
And first off,
Estoy atrasado.
fouled off.
Leria, el que va lo mismo es.
He's so good about
Una,
ball to the opposite
la regresa
field
del
in
4.
these situations.
El
He takes that
MVP del 4.
Ahí.
this game wide open.
And
El pitcher.
double, and it'll score 2. One run is in.
Ahí, ahora vamos con el 3.
Oye, vete quieto ya.
Ven.
Just keep your hands tight, keep your body so you don't look around that base.
Yo creo que te escribieron, ¿no?
Sí, no, apareció un sello ahí. Y apareció un
Walker
plato.
into the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the
Ah.
Astros. Robert Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside. Back for the new pitcher. Astros
Tiene que darle un buen plato.
comes
Un buen
Brandon
plato.
Healy.
Un buen
Trying to
plato.
strand the runner.
Buen plato.
This part of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
La número 4.
Out front, Rip Foul.
La número 5
Rodriguez on its second to 2 down.
Se la voy.
In the air, left field. Alvarez sprinting after it. No trouble here. Hits it away for the out. And that'll do it. 3 runs up. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. And Díaz.
Ellos como decían
Line
eso.
to center.
¿Qué va a ser? Después de como decían.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Ella rueda que le van a poner.
First pitch doesn't
Pongo
find
el
his
nombre primero. Llévela.
in the air to left center.
Eso ya lo tuviste. Mira aquí. Después.
Around second. And he's there in third for the triple.
Really good swing right there. You got to catch that he knew he could.
Ella creo que es una cosa, la día. Yo creo que es una cosa. Cuando que tú vas que cosa. Yo creo que viene.
As the guys are starting to make some noise.
Sí. Mira, yo lo que vi ahorita. Anda.
In there, it's
Yo
on.
decía ahí, mi
On the first pitch strikes.
Oh.
Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's
Ya
out.
sacó.
Ya.
Alex Bregman sets it out. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-3.
Ya sacó, mira.
Mira, yo puse esa. La de mí. Ya estamos comiendo.
Earlier, he got the back head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long, long run. Really impressive.
Tuvo que ver.
Hill wins.
Toma.
That one ripped but foul.
Sí.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Doble.
Up the middle.
Oh.
He is safe. And that's
Hey, ¿cómo
staying
safe?
at first.
Es que me está buscando.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Let them look at it. Senior, you seeing it change the call?
Yeah, I
Voy a
think
que hacer eso,
it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out. And could be a good use of the challenge right now.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out.
Sí.
They took a chance with the challenge, and it
Oye,
was Jose Abreu.
Ya.
Inside hard hit. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Y ahora, ya. Ahora va a falta lo de.
Oh, pero José Reyes quiere.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Bradley. Goes in there for strike
Ella
one.
tiene que darle ahí porque se paran.
Left-hand batter waits.
El otro lo está queriendo
One
mal.
hit to right. Hernandez ranging
Mira, yo lo
out
estoy queriendo mal.
and puts the squeeze on that one.
Mira.
And that
Mira,
is
que
the
se
inning.
empataron.
Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. It's now 6-3. You're watching
Ya se lo
Bienvenido.
siente, mira, me enojado.
Dodger Stadium. Stepping in the
Ahí se ve.
Bienvenido Suarez.
Creo que dice, mira Camila.
Tú también, sí.
¿Por qué me puse de paso?
Muy fácil, ¿no?
No cabe el nombre ahí. Ahí se
¿Qué te
dice.
hizo?
Ahí se papá. Entonces algo, eso sí que...
Righty delivers. Left field bases.
que es una...
Leadoff man aboard.
Ahora me toca a mí. Ahora me toca a mí. Ahora me toca a mí.
So digging in.
Ahora me toca a mí.
1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
Ahora me toca a mí.
Otro por ahí.
Absolutely fell to.
Ahora me toca a mí.
Después.
He's done it again. His second home of the game. And head on. It's
Otra vez para afuera.
coming home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
No, that's starting to end really quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once he
Ya te haciendo más de 200 carreras, ¿vale?
bases.
Seth Martinez on the ground.
Over to
Abreu. Finally gets the first out here on the ground. The batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And there's a fly ball deep right field. In one out, should be extra bases. Oh, he throws it away. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up and second.
One out, runner at second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Out towards left center. McCormick trying to get there. Grabs it on the run. Running takes it second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Sheesh. Simi, that was a laser shot.
estaba queriendo mucho.
Essentially starting to swing right now. They're breaking ball. The players do a incredible job of keeping the hands back and getting in track. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. The weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
They hand the ball over to Ryan Stanley. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. The long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last half of the fifth coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back in Anaheim, here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Softly hits it through. Now the first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. You got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Altuve in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing. And it's
¿Por qué están peleando?
No, no me estaba dando.
Here comes the pitch.
Ese viene su lugar. Me estaba dando otra vez.
Venían, ¿qué pasa? Estoy quieto.
No, no me levantan todo eso. Mira, este matando más pelo.
Kicks in
No
front.
quita eso.
Stays alive.
Que le meta, él está poniendo más pues.
No pongas mape.
Después se quita la cosa.
Swing and a 2-2. Field first.
No pongas mape.
Después se daño.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due
Es una
next.
más pelo. Dos.
That's hard hit on the line. Rodriguez makes the play. That's out number 2.
Ahí no es que son.
And next to hit for Houston,
Pero,
Jeremy Pena.
loca.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Field 2. Struck him out looking. One scores in a game coming on this solo home run. Through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Se cae.
¿Qué pasa, Bello?
Ahí se sopa. Sopa, pa.
Espérate.
¿Qué?
Welcome back. Starting the 6th, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. And leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Stanek in his 6th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013.
Ay.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activities at home. Hector Neris up and throwing.
Espérate, Leo.
He goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send it back in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the
¿Cuántas veces lo puedo?
Deja eso tú.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses.
Mira, él la tira abajo.
And the right-hander deals. Outs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Power in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
La gente con atención en el vivo, que está muy directo, transmitiendo. Suscríbanse al en vivo.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off. Didn't get enough air on there to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Castillo back to work. Pitch misses there. Kicks and deals. And he pumps his strike. Wide pitch. And the count 1 and 2. The wind swing and a miss.
Con eso está en vivo ahí, que está jugando béisbol, con eso está en vivo.
Right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pull the string on it, and the deception gets it.
This one chopped to the ground. The 0-1. Swings and fouls one off.
La tiró ella. Le ganó.
Line of the pitch. That one missed. It's ball and 2 strikes.
Bueno, con eso está en vivo, manito, de béisbol que estamos jugando ahí. Estoy jugando ahí para ganándole a Houston. Yo soy Seattle, yo soy Houston. He hecho 14 carreras, 4.
Fly ball out to left center. Haggerty. This one sized up. And there's 2 away.
Ahí vale, manito, apóyame en el canal, Estoy jugando ahí en la play. Con esta tía ahí que estoy ganando. Suscríbanse ahí. ¡Ay, no! La atacó, manito, güey.
La llevó.
And they inch closer. It's 14.
La sacó.
Toma ahí, me llevaron ahí. Quita la mano, toma ahí. Ahí.
Anytime you have a pitch down,
Vamos a ver si le está regalando por uno.
even if it's a pretty good single like that one.
Vamos a ver si le ganamos.
And now Jose Abreu. That one's in there, 0-1.
Vamos a ver si le ganamos el juego, porque creo que...
Vamos a ganarle a su cacahuate.
Pues tienen 5 ya los cacahuates. ¡Ay!
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get
Los
it to.
cacahuates están perdiendo.
Vamos a ponerla por el medio, a ver si la baten.
Los cacahuates están perdiendo.
Left side. Base hit.
¿Y está buena jugada? Ahí sí está bueno, mira.
And that rolls into the corner. And he's got it.
Ahora cogen.
Era ahí que tengo que ponerlo, yo dije ahí, mira. Hoy le ganamos los cacahuates ahora.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. He's already homered
Come
in
on,
this
la
game.
cama.
Ve medio ahí.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ellos no pueden conmigo, manito, porque yo soy duro de esta cosa. Vamos a ver si ponchamos a este tipo, porque ya me llevan 5 carreras.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No pueden. Vamos a ver qué lanzamiento, vamos a tener el lanzamiento.
Fights that one away.
Wow.
The count remains 0-2.
Agarro aquí, Adrián.
¿Cuál?
Este.
A Brave at
Agarro ahí mirando para allá, agarra el celular, muchacho, atiende. Vamos para allá. Ahí. Así no, como está. Viste las manos. Ahí, pégalo ahí. A ver si yo poncho este hombre, que me quieren hacer carrera. Agarro ahí.
at the belt and fires. It
Ahí.
went down the ground.
Ahí.
France takes it himself as the infield, but a solo home run will at least get us closer to respectability. Seventh inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Sam Haggerty.
Lo vamos a mandar abajo, el pichó por ahí medio lo voy a sacar.
And here it comes.
Ahí.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Eso no.
Right field. Pulls it in on the warning.
La saqué, güey. Tú no tienes que dejarlo ahí.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez.
Ahí la picha la voy a sacar por el medio de nuevo. La picha la voy a sacar. Hay un rol.
That's through for a base hit.
Ya quítalo, tú no pones la cosa mal.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ty France getting ready to hit. In there for strike one. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. 2 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one drilled left field. And a base hit right there. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one.
La mandé abajo, señores.
That was a moonshot. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 17-5.
La mandé abajo.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Hector Neris. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, third hit for for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And in scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Colton Wong. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In now is the Mariners DH, A.J. Pollock. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. Pulls it in the warning track. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. The Mariners lead it 18-5. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. In there at the knees for a strike. A 1 down. That one fouled off. The pitch. This to third, and it gets by him. Throws to second. The tag out. So next up for Houston, Martin Maldonado. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And he deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one drifts inside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Left field. Haggerty under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. Maldonado at second. Pena at first. 2 out of the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it into the warning track. Back here at Angel Stadium, we're in the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. High drive, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he's squared it up pretty good. He kept it inside the line, and just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Now here is Sam Haggerty. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Second base.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. This one in the air right field. Tucker should have it. 2 away now. And now, Ty France. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the air, left side. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs here in a base. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's Alex Bregman. Right here. And the first pitch misses for ball. Brady delivers. Base hit, center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe in second with a leadoff double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with hands, just unloaded on that ball.
And here is Kyle Tucker. Foul. Here's a high chopper. France picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Jose Abreu.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On the ground, Wong picks it up, gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school technique of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over, and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back in Anaheim, now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a pitch. Foul ball there. In his 8th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Ground ball up the middle. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one hammered way back there. Gone. He sits out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 19-6. Singy, the ball is bumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. If these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, it's definitely going to live on in history.
Slice to right, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That's inside. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hooks it away for the out. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's it there. And a pitch. Haggerty on the move to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. First offering and adjustments. Line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap. And as a hitter, you love seeing this as you take your first couple of steps out of it.
He's got a ball game, and the Mariners take this one.
Oh, what a gutsy performance. He saved the ball to get the day off. He wasn't